Greetings. My name is I Am Quartet, and the road to 2K starts now. To help us reach our goal, subscribe. Thank you! Like, share, and comment on all videos. Play the video until the end, even if you're not watching it. This helps YouTube recommend our channel. Oh! What's up, everybody? It's your boy, I Am, not Jamie Foxx. I Am Quartet.
I'm Tada, the greatest me.
I'm EJ.
Whole love.
Oh. No. That was so good. That was so good. I love it. That was so good. I love it.
Okay, try.
You gonna scare me again.
He just give him the finish. You know why he doing it? Because he's black.
Little boy. Jesus.
I thought that was my leg at first.
Good God. Good God. That is disgusting.
I couldn't see a black dude singing that. That's funny.
Praise God. If y'all haven't had that cervix test, if you go to the hospital, they're going to make sure you have one before you get there.
That's funny.
I went going to the hospital, and they sent me down to this place to get this cervix test. And
The what
I
test,
slapped this
y'all?
poor woman 4 times before I let her do it.
Watch this lady here.
I love it.
COVID. Okay.
That's probably like the funny
COVID and cervix is all the same thing.
No,
right?
it's not. No, it's not, boo.
That's when you cut off her mic.
Poor
Don't wipe
thing.
the smile off your face. It wasn't that funny.
Old people.
That's funny.
You may kiss the
Oh,
bride.
God.
He is short.
Oh, God. He is, isn't he?
Hey, Robo Secretary.
He probably been singing about 50 years.
So what does that say about her then?
Oh,
They won't even show her face. It might be the bride of Frankenstein. You just never know what's going on right now.
It has to be 2 reasons why he's doing that.
Well, she has no reason.
She's
so.
too hot or she's too ugly.
That's funny.
Every time he looked at her.
That's funny.
That actually was funny.
Oh.
I'm going to give that one to you. That actually was funny. I'm actually going to give you that one. That was actually
Could be the
hilarious.
bride of
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Not the bride of
I'm
Frankenstein.
a freak and I remember all of them. Hey, let's start with her, though.
Okay.
why,
Hopefully we can remember all of them.
why isn't she excited like he is?
Right? She started looking at him like,
She probably said, because next week I am divorcing you.
oh.
Listen, why isn't she excited as he is? And why won't he just go ahead and kiss her?
Because it's probably an arranged marriage.
So that's why he's excited, because he's on the winning end of this.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, this man is standing on 2 steps. Like, I mean,
That is funny.
this man is like, his height is that of a toddler.
That was weird.
He's a toddler marrying a grown woman that's an Amazon.
And he keep looking at
Thank
her
God.
and dancing after he looked at her.
Yes.
You think he'd jump on her then at that point? This
My
man,
Lord.
Wait until tonight.
by the time he finished, she'd be probably asleep already. Now. She like, or they didn't show you 1 hour later. He's still jumping. She done left.
Like the voice.
Yes.
Yo, I gotta
yes.
get you to do it.
Yeah.
1 hour later.
She's sitting down eating the wedding cake. He's still jumping in there.
Hey, you know, wait. You know the people that they don't never really shout, but every now and then they come
Yes.
up,
Yes.
I'm like, you say you need to shout more, sir.
There was one person who went to my church like that. I was like, God, why she go ahead and just do it?
Yeah. That's the ones that get you, the one that tease you.
Yes.
They do everything but dance.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
And they do it for as long as a dance would take.
Yes.
In those times, you want someone just to talk over. Okay, the announcements for
Thank
Sunday
you.
today.
We let them keep
You like
going.
they ain't shouted in 18 years, but once a year they got to have them.
Yeah. Everybody stand. We're about to dismiss. Why they just go?
Like that. My daughter just like,
All right, he's just too excited, and she's not excited whatsoever.
Lord.
It's like she gave us a little bit. She did this, and it was like, oh man,
Lordy,
this is what I got to deal with every day.
I hate this.
Watch this. Every time I want to kiss, he's gonna go off on this tangent right here. Every time it's time, to get down to business, he's gonna go to this tangent.
Papa. I can't do Papa.
That is funny,
If
bro.
I heard, I probably could do it.
That's it.
That was pretty good.
That's it. Right.
I wonder, can you do Quagmire? Giggity, giggity,
Oh,
giggity,
yeah.
goo.
Giggity. I can't. It's too bad.
Hey, so y'all funny. The next one, I'm Not Going to Hell.
Oh man.
Yo, man, they actually sounded, they sounded amazing.
They did.
No, I'm not.
I was
It was
like,
good.
these
It was
dudes can
good.
sing.
It was the dude in the back was like, hell.
That's you.
He said, that's you.
That's you during one of
I do like to hear all the
like in
extra notes.
rehearsal.
I do like to hear the extra notes.
Yeah, watch out for y'all movements now. Watch out for them movements.
Paul,
I was like, and what did the
you're doing too fast.
what did the woman or man say at the end? Most definitely not, or what did they say? The scary picture.
Oh, he said, period.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
period.
Hey,
Lord,
that's
have
the same
mercy.
dude from the original. By the way.
Oh really?
I really had to find it.
Oh,
For
Shout
real?
out to the editor.
that's funny. That is funny.
Hey man,
Yo, they sounded great though.
They did.
The sing about I ain't going
and
to
the
hell.
children, the whole family. I was like, okay.
Yeah, of course.
They had
That's
little
right.
guitars. I was like, okay.
What was the other girl playing? The father had a good acoustic. Girl had a bass. Did another girl have a violin and she had
man,
nothing in
that
her
was killing
hand?
that song.
Yeah, they killed it.
Hey, I'm type of person. When I hear something like that, I play it all.
I want to hear the whole song.
I know.
I want to know where's the whole song at, man.
We might be able to find out after we wrap.
But the
up.
funny thing is, they probably was singing the people they was going to hell. Wouldn't it be crazy if the camera panned out and everybody in the crowd was black? They was singing it too.
We can get to that black spider. We can get to that black spider, that little boy.
Yo, that little boy got some anger
If that was a
management
black
problems.
version. If that, oh man,
He only doing
might
that.
be going
He only
too far.
doing that because he black.
No, you funny.
I might be doing it because I don't know why I'm doing
Yo,
this. You're not hanging me no more. No, you're not hanging me again.
period. Yeah, that was pretty
I'm
good.
tired of y'all hanging me there.
But they
That is
sounded
hilarious.
great, man.
Yo,
How you
funny.
sound so good singing such a serious song like that, man? I bet they probably live together, right? That's probably a family.
Yeah.
They probably practice at the house every night.
Yes.
This ain't even the funniest part. You so comfortable saying the word hell in church.
I know.
That's what I thought about.
That is actually
It's
funny.
the content.
He always talking about some HE double hockey stick or that
the
H
content
word
on which
or
you use
down
it.
there. Hey, wouldn't it be crazy?
Well, this
Who
song
was
is hot.
it? Was Jimmy Swaggart. That's the one who got caught with the prostitute, right?
I'm not going hell.
Wouldn't it be funny if?
Period.
Wouldn't it be funny if the father of this video, like next month, got caught with a prostitute or
Oh
something
my
like that?
God.
You'd be like, wow, who was he singing
Oh
to?
my God. Oh my God.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all.
I have sinned it.
I have sinned against you. But he had no teams that I have sinned. But as soon as he said against you, that's against you.
One thing, and then they pan to
Oh
his
my
wife
God.
sitting on the side.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey man, I'm sorry, y'all. They right here. Oh, I'm finna burn for them. Boy, they be making their wives look like straight fools out here.
Hey man,
Poor
she
thing.
should
Bill-
have she
Bill
should have talked
Cosby?
to the editor and said, please do not put me up here when he does this.
Please don't pan me.
Hey, he's still on TV, him and his son and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, they
man.
going in too.
Yeah.
They ain't chained up now. They still ripping you.
Except
Your
he be
heart out.
singing them long songs. They need actually his church sound like they would actually sing this song
Yes,
right
sir.
here. And they got that full band too. This didn't even look like a full band. How do they sound so full and lovely?
Had to be somebody in the
And
back.
Quartet,
I thought I saw
you been having
drums.
keyboard player.
Yeah.
And you
said-
like they still
What
be
you
I
said?
think they were in
barely
the
meeting the minimum.
background.
Yeah, but how many was it?
I think some
I
drums,
mean,
probably
it
keyboard.
sounded like 50 people were singing this like a choir. I'm just amazed how great they sound. I can't even get past the going to hell part because of
Lord
the
have
beautiful
mercy.
singing.
Lordy mercy.
Period.
And be the main one to go. Just want to say period. Period.
Pretty much.
Well, I was gonna say every time something is outlandish, it's always that situation, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Always. Period.
Right.
I like, man, you said that real passionate. It was another dude I found. I said, this ain't funny. But this right here.
Oh my God.
He said it wasn't funny?
No, it's another one.
That said this ain't funny?
Oh.
He said this ain't funny.
No, I was saying the other dude.
Oh, he wasn't funny.
He wasn't funny.
Oh.
He did a period too, but he was like, you know, whatever. You ain't gonna talk to them haters. I was like, man, this ain't even funny.
Like I
This
would
be funny if you gonna do it.
This
Right.
would be the song that Delivereth would have before he get up to preach. And then
I
he
was
would
trying
get
to
up
think
to
of. I
preach.
couldn't think of his name. Like this is a
He
great
would
thing
literally
for
get
him.
I can literally.
This should be his theme song for his
Great
show
thing for him,
on
honey.
Facebook Live. He should play this.
That's gonna be his trial sermon.
And then
I'm not going to hell.
his robe would be like something they would wear on Little House on the Prairie,
Oh
like
my
the
God.
girls.
Oh my God. Have a little white lace, like a dolly around the neck.
I'm not going.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, have on the lace and a dolly on his head. Yes, you see what I'm talking about. my brothers and my sisters.
Pastor Copeland
People
said,
be calling that dude sis up there, man. Okay, I'm
Oh
moving
my
past that.
God.
And he still be just,
Are you serious?
yeah, they be
he
saying
respond
sis.
to it.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Oh my God. What?
I won't respond to it.
I guess you can't
Thank
read them.
you.
You can't read them all. Anyway, then you got the little boy beating up the
I'm like,
spider.
not today, Satan. That's what you said.
Please,
You know what?
please.
You know what that reminds me of when that little kid's fighting the spider? It reminds me of the black struggle.
It's stupid.
Really? Hey man, what's so funny is it scared him, and then he beat it up for scaring him. I bet you he can fight in school, man.
You thought you was getting 97 acres.
I bet you he can fight, man.
That Medea movie where he jumped out.
They had to drag him off of it. They
was
couldn't
so
just touch
cute,
him like this.
though. It was
He
so
was like,
cute.
oh. They was like, wait a minute, stop, little Timmy, stop, little Timmy.
It was so cute.
And then when they pulled him, he still was hitting it with
He
the one.
was so mad.
But it was a dude on the side. You didn't see him, but you heard him real low. He said, train him up young. Hold it in.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man? You know he didn't say nothing like that.
Oh my God.
Train him up
Did I
young.
send you the video
Which one?
of the little kid? His dad was training him how to box.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
He was a beast.
He
A little
was. He
beast.
was a monster. I sent it to you
A
too,
little
man.
beast.
What would you do if he punched you in the face, though?
Which one?
Like, not, I'm talking about like
Him,
not,
I
not
can-
on purpose. I'm talking about like
I can handle that. That other little kid, I'd be knocked out. I know I have a black eye, my
Yes.
nose
he
bleeding.
didn't try to do it on purpose. He just trying to show you something. He accidentally get a little bit too close.
Hey, I heard this guy told me a story about his mother used to hold him, and she said the last time he's had slapped her,
Oh
she
my
never
God.
held him again.
Oh
now I
my
wanted to hear the rest of what happened,
That's
but you
funny.
know,
What's the worst whooping you ever got?
the worst whipping I ever got. I don't know. They all felt the same.
You got whoopings?
Yeah, I got whoopings all the way up to the age of 10.
What? Who whooped you?
Who didn't whoop me? Jesus.
What?
Aunt Lucille has never whooped me.
Terrible.
Aunt Wilma has never whooped me.
Were you terrible?
Aunt Clara hasn't.
I know, Ron, I am.
Rewind back one.
Aunt Wilma,
Tell him the Lord, thank you.
thank you.
Hey, she got him out.
But Aunt Spunny has, I think the only aunt that actually has whooped me is Aunt Yvonne.
It would be the baby.
Huh?
It would be the baby. Hey, cause
Well, that's because I was over her house a lot. And
boy, he's a love.
the problem was when someone did something wrong and no one said nothing, everyone had to stand in the line and get it, man.
Oh, my dad did that.
And a lot of that happened there. Because it was
Man.
always a bunch of us there. And it was like, who
Man.
did it? No one said nothing.
Oh, my
So you
goodness.
basically stand in the line. Like you literally was like, wait. Now the funny thing is, the good thing though, they didn't last that long. But
Yeah.
sometimes you could
Yeah.
tell that they knew who really did it because that one lasted for a hot minute. Like you like standing, you like, man.
Did you? Hey, when that happened to you, did you say, "I know where they get that from"?
Get what from?
Standing in line getting a spanking.
No, I never said it. Where'd they get it from?
I don't know.
I thought maybe you talking about when they was kids?
Stay in line. I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, but all of them just felt the same, man. They felt like they lasted. Actually, I never got a long one though. They all was like short, but the strokes was real good.
I used to be like, please
That's
don't call my
funny.
mama.
It was like the strokes was just great. I never had a long drawn out one. Just some good licks.
I mean, once I think I wanna say it's between 12 and 13, but the last time I got one, like when I started getting like a little height on me, I just started falling out in the flow.
That is funny. That's
So
me.
they would stop doing that.
So you look like a grown man laying in the floor.
That's me. I just have a
Whatever you
whole
wanna say.
breakdown.
Cause look how tall
I
you
don't
is.
think it worked.
A
I
whole
was real
breakdown.
tall, man. My mom, I get it.
That's funny.
I probably would have went out and grabbed me a whole tree. That's a tall joker here.
I can't.
He might say,
You told me if you had to get your own switch?
I can't.
no, you know how like how they whoop you. But like you think about height comparison, you be like, man, he gonna one day he gonna smell himself.
And try me?
Yeah.
You thought she was thinking that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except she probably wasn't scared of it. She probably wanted you to try, man.
I don't know. I hope
man.
not. That's crazy.
Woo.
Like sometimes parents want to have a reason to.
Let loose.
Yeah, man.
I've been waiting 25 years to file off.
Like I wish he would hit me. I got this pistol in his closet. I've been waiting to pull out.
And you ever notice?
Oh, pistol?
And you ever notice?
Sheesh.
You start with a pistol whip, but like, this ain't good enough. I need to shoot him.
Gracious.
Hey, yeah. You ever had a parent tell you, "I wish you would"?
Good gracious.
I never had because I didn't try. I was always scared, man.
Man,
True.
If a
had a whole
parent,
breakdown before.
if a parent
for
said,
real?
Already crying. Shaking everything.
and they said, "I wish you would,"
No, she never said it.
oh. If a parent says to you, "I wish you would," that's because the face you making or what you doing is like you want to try.
Pretty
like,
much.
And when I was little, that number was hot. That child abuse number, it was hot. they were teaching that in school.
Oh.
I never knew about the child
Me
abuse
either.
numbers, man. I wish I did know it. Though.
wish
I
you
wouldn't
would.
call it. I'd rip it up and throw it away. I wouldn't get caught with it.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man. I called it. I'm like, I don't know who was trying to set me up.
You called it.
I don't know if I did or not.
That is
I doubt
funny.
it.
No, you still alive. You didn't call
That's
it.
I doubt
funny.
You didn't.
that's
You didn't
funny.
call it. You still alive. They would have came to a crime scene.
I was off chain.
Hilarious.
I was off chain.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like both of y'all was.
No, a whooping
You
is just
said
a
you
whooping.
was.
A whooping.
A whooping is a whooping.
You said you was off the hook.
When did I say I was off the hook?
You said you was a little bit head child running around.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Now you got jokes.
Whooping is just.
I know. Why would I say I was a big-headed child walking around? When I was a young child, my body was proportioned to my body. I never called myself a little-headed child. I thought I
You
was.
said I was
I mean,
like-
every child is a child, right?
Every
And I
time-
wasn't getting a whooping every week. I mean, I got whoopings
sure
up
felt
to the
like-
age of 10. No, mine didn't feel like. That means you ain't learning your lesson.
You living a
Terrible.
good life.
I was scared of whoopings.
That's-
So you trying to do your best. It ain't. Maybe there was a whooping maybe once a year, maybe.
I was one of my daddy that would beat up my mama.
Oh, I didn't want nobody to whoop me.
He was a nice one.
I wanted some. Never
My
mind.
dad didn't really whoop me too much, but
That's our daddy was. Never.
he had I remember one time he whooped me. I was real young. I think they were still married then. I think I took some candy Snicker bar out of the Red Star
You must love Snicker
across
bars.
the street from Wake Medical.
He loved
Over there.
stores, still not
Yeah.
convenience stores.
He told me not to get it. I grabbed it anyway. I was real young.
Good gracious.
I just remember seeing that white thing.
Oh, you talking about the preacher caller?
White thing. That's all I saw. It was a white thing.
So he literally said, "Don't get it." As soon as he said it, you snatched it.
I'm dead.
I think he made me take it back in the store though. He got me at home though.
Oh.
That's real nice of him. Because the old generation,
my way
the old generation
care.
I come from, yeah, they don't care where they get you at. They get you where it happened,
Lordy mercy.
Yeah.
and everyone just watch. But now they'll videotape you. Hey,
That lady who went to that school and got that
yeah,
little
did
boy.
you see that video where the lady? I guess the school called his mama, and she talked to the teacher first. Then she walked in the cafeteria.
Wait, she told the teacher to stay. You stay here.
Yeah, teacher stayed there. She walked in the cafeteria, yoked him up by his shirt, brought him all the way outside where the teacher was, called him the N-word, everything
Yes.
else, punked him, took off her belt. I don't even know where she got that belt
I
from.
don't even know.
In front of his teacher, man.
Teacher standing there like this.
Yep. You ain't seen that, man?
No, but
She talked to him like he was a grown woman.
definitely-
Notice
you
I didn't say
definitely gotta
man.
say
I
that
said
next
grown woman. I wasn't gonna say a man. She was talking to him like she was about to fight a woman.
that was her child.
It was
Oh,
her
child.
child. I bet you he never did nothing like that again because everyone in the cafeteria seen him when she yoked him up.
Yeah.
And everybody walking by seen when she was in his face like it was gang related.
Right. She was yelling. I know the whole campus
You know
heard
what
her.
that was, right?
What's that?
I worked too many hours for you to be acting like a fool.
No, it was more like they better not call me from my job again
Thank
for you to
you.
come
That's
here.
what it is.
Because I will kill you. Man, she was talking to him like
That's rough.
Man.
I felt sorry for him.
Yeah.
And there was a dude in the back to say, "On my way to hell."
And the teacher was a little Chinese lady.
Yep, and you didn't have to mention that part now. What's wrong with
It
you?
was fun.
No,
and the
we're not getting into that.
No, but, hey, But I was
No, the teacher probably was enjoying it. Now,
She probably was.
I bet you'll never do this to me
Thank
again.
you. You'll never talk to me like that
she
again.
probably would. And then she's probably like, this is how they do it in the hood.
That sounds more like African. Right now.
That's all I got.
Hey, and the funny thing is, every time in class now, only thing you got to be like, I'll call your mama.
Right.
I bet you be like,
My mom, she used to come up there.
everybody be like, ooh.
When I was in middle school, she used to came up there. Oh, man.
Hilarious.
To like beat you?
Yeah.
And you still didn't learn?
Man, come on, man. You act like,
Hilarious.
man.
I'm sorry, but a good whooping,
Watch this.
deters
I'm a
you.
product of divorce.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That'll make the whooping worse. Than
I'd rather you say I'm a
did.
Turner.
You know what? I think the Turner women are worse than the Turner men, man. It's almost like they.
Listen, man. I think when I heard, I want to say I heard either heard somebody say that they was gonna build their own something. When I seen that, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was my mom. I don't know if it was your mom. I don't know.
Hilarious.
Somebody building something, and I remember saying to myself, "Yeah, I'm in a different family."
Oh, that's
like
funny.
literally, because that's only one man. I'm talking about like one man, and the rest of them women, but they all like define independence.
Yeah, because they had to work.
Yeah, it's like
They was literally living with the working class, and they was the working class at a young age.
Yeah.
Building up. I'm like, man.
Yeah,
That's why sometimes
priming
like,
tobacco and picking peas and all that good stuff. I ain't say no cotton now, but anyway, they had to work, man. And they had great examples of.
They was out there harmonizing.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's one thing I like. I'm glad I grew up like that. We hated it as a child. Your mama make you do stuff, but I'm glad now because I can do it. I enjoy it.
You know the truth is though.
What's that?
This is extreme example. You can almost handle somebody slapping you in the face because you're tolerant. You got like a built. I'm not saying you wouldn't do nothing, but I'm saying if somebody slapping in the face, you kind of built the tolerance level. Now some people who ain't never really, they can't take nothing. A whisper set them off. It's your walk right there. What you say to me? Like, you know what I mean? They can't take nothing, man.
They probably need to be on medication. They might be bipolar.
That is funny to me.
Well, everybody out here doing self-diagnosis anyway. So
True.
might well walk to the drugstore.
That's totally off subject because we didn't discuss the old lady.
Oh, the one that says cervix is the same thing as COVID-19. Hey,
it's COVID.
It's COVID. When you get a certain,
you got that Pasoline.
Is that the same?
That's right. I'm in charge.
When you get a certain age, they know not to hand you the mic. Everything that you do should be micless, like after service or before service or during meetings.
I'm telling you.
When you're doing a live service, hey, do not hand her that mic. Don't even let her pray, because who knows what she's gonna say in that prayer.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
I always say, whoever the one that helps out the pastor and stuff, they be real privy to some good information.
And the funny thing is, she gonna say they the same, and then tell them to wipe the smile off your face. It ain't that funny. You need to wipe the smile off your face.
It was hysterical. What do you mean?
Where's the sound man?
Hey, man,
turn my mic off.
I'm gonna try to put some. We need to put some more of that stuff together.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
As always, my name is I Am Quartet.
How many did we miss though?
That was it.
Todd, all the great is me.
I'm EJ. That was it.
See you when we see you.
Peace.
Peace.